out here making your daughter have abortions at 18 because you telling her what type of mom is you.
Plaintiff Taylor Cole believes the defendant is her father.
It's her father.
But sometimes he claims her, and sometimes he doesn't.
Oh.
Taylor says she wants to know the truth, so she petitioned the court for a paternity test.
Oh.
And she's suing for a false arrest and
She turned the courtroom into paternity court. Can't be mad at that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. Y'all always gotta keep y'all ear to the streets.
Defendant Dion Brown says around the time Taylor was conceived, Taylor's mother slept with Dion's friend.
I don't know how old he is, but he looked way too young to be having a daughter that looked like the girl in the podium across. That's just me on the outside speaking. I don't know these people.
I asked the court for a DNA test against Dion because sometimes he claims he's my father and sometimes he claims he's not my father.
He tells you that?
Yes.
She lying. When was the last time he told you that?
We got into a disagreement and we was on the phone and he was like, go ask your dad for help.
Ooh.
And stuff. Like he refers to this other guy as my father.
Okay.
And I have a screenshot of him referring to the man as my father.
Let's see it.
Why would he do that?
Please get your daughter and baby mama. They have been harassing me for too long.
I don't like that everybody run the social media with every goddamn thing. You couldn't text these people? Now, how 12 others and 11 different comments get involved in this? It's supposed to be between the daughter, the other father, and the mom. How 12 people? You, Taja, Unique Brown, and 12 others. Who are these people?
I'm ready to go on Jerry, which is Jerry Springer, about this. Yeah. Go ahead, man.
On my birth certificate, I got that too. There's no one that signed my birth certificate.
No one?
Yeah, no one signed my birth certificate. What he tells me and what my mom tells me, it don't add up and make sense to me, so.
Did your mom tell you he's your dad?
Mm-hmm.
The mom here the whole time? Stand up, get on the podium. We need to hear from your raggedy ass. Who is her father?
My name is Cherie Coverhouse.
Okay, what background can you give me on this?
Pretty much, just to sum it up real quick, I met Dion back when I was like about 14-ish. Ended up having Taylor. He is the father, for sure. He is her father. He's just, for some odd reason, he doesn't like me. I mean, hate me.
For her sake, I hope this man is the father, because how could you have paternity questions at 14? That's crazy. Paternity doubt at 14 is mind-blowing to me personally. That's just on the outside. I don't know what's going on.
He says he makes Facebook posts. He goes live about us. He's said things about me that's not true. He's came for all 3 of my kids, including Taylor.
Came for them to
saying they're crazy, they're stupid, they're retarded.
Why do you think he's doing this?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't have any dealings with him.
How long has he been doing this?
It just recently started within the past.
Do you have any idea why your dad is doing all this suddenly?
Because it was another guy involved in my life, like another father figure.
And so that only recently came up, man?
Oh, no. Okay, no. So back when I had her, when I was pregnant with her, I was 100% honest with both parties. You know, I unfortunately had relations with the other guy, and it was after he went to jail, so I didn't know I was already pregnant.
How is he going to jail? You're 14. How old was he to even get picked up for jail? He had to be 18 plus. She ain't say he went to juvie. She said he went to jail. Money had to be like 17, 18 plus to be picked up for jail while you sleeping with multiple men at 14. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I'm so confused.
So I was perfectly honest. We need to get a blood test. I'm not for sure. So
was there a DNA test taken?
Yes. And he's her father. He's 100%.
Let me hear from you, sir.
Well, first of all, Your Honor, Taylor knows she's my child. She knows I love her. She knows I would do anything for her. She knows this. I just don't tolerate disrespect. This is what she is to me. She cusses me out. Where the confusion is coming from, Your Honor, her mother, who is standing here today lying to you, slept with my friend and then told him that Taylor was his. That's why Taylor's last name is Cole, which is not my name or her mother's name. It's his last name.
That makes sense to me. Why would he not doubt that the baby his? You gave the girl another man's last name. What the hell are we doing up in here? I had no idea her last name wasn't the guy or the mother's. What are we talking about? It must be that other guy kid then. You gave the baby his name.
And I took it upon myself to go downtown and take a blood test. I took a blood test. It came back 99% that she was my child. So when I tried to be around her, the guy didn't want me around because he was my friend, and we fell out after that. He didn't want me around, so I guess he started telling her I couldn't see her, but all her life I tried to be there. The only thing that I say is when she don't get her way with me, she'll bring this man up to me to hurt me. And it really hurts me that she's still carrying my daughter. She's still carrying this man, this last name after all of these years. It was never changed. She'll bring his name up, and then when she wants something, she'll call me, and I'll say, well, why don't you call him? I don't never say I'm not her father. I've never said that, you know.
All right, so when she disrespects, curses him out, he might not even be referring to bloodline. I might say that to my daughters based on my daughter wouldn't do this to me. My daughter wouldn't talk to me like that. So you.
But he went in and told his wife, tell your company to leave. So I'm like, well, you're my father, so why would you tell your wife, tell your company to leave, and I came over here for you? And
this is wife. I was wondering who the white lady was sitting here and what she had to do with the story. Bingo, got her. You want to tell his daughter to leave and call the daughter company? If you married to him, that's your daughter too, you raggedy lady.
So he goes outside. So now we're on the porch, and I'm on the phone with my sister, and I'm explaining to her what happened, and I said, him. And he got out the car, he came up the stairs and started punching me, dragging me, kicking me. So it was a knife on the table. I picked up the knife, and I said, if you come by me, I'm gonna stab you if you hit me again. And so as I'm saying that, I scratched it was a printing machine, like I guess where they make their t-shirts, and I scratched that. I go outside, get in the car, I'm telling my cousin to pull off, like get me from over here. And that's when he called the police, and he told them that I attacked him, and he wanted me arrested. So I was falsely arrested because I didn't attack you.
You have the police report today?
No, but I have it where they dismissed the case.
That's crazy.
So let me.
Why
did they dismiss it? Do you know why?
Because I did not go to court. I did not want my daughter. I love my daughter. I didn't want her in jail.
Yeah.
I just really wanted her away from my house.
Makes sense.
At that time, I have audio, Your Honor. I have
audio,
text messages. If you listen to some of this or look at some of this, it's not a way a child talks.
Let me
to
see
their
what
parent.
you have, and let me listen to what you also have.
Let me hear it. Bring that audio to Rease. Rease.
About that little, you still need to go get a DNA test. And y'all, my last name is Cole, because that Cole did more than anything. Laying dirt, right, burning, Dion.
Burning? What she mean burning? What's burning about her father? Let me hear all of this. I need to hear all of it.
Cole did more than anything. Laying dirt, right, burning, Dion Brown could have did that. You don't even know who that man is. You don't look nothing like that man, and you what? Talk about your business.
As you talk to me and my wife, Your Honor.
Yeah, that ain't your daughter. That's a stranger. That lady is a stranger. I don't know who that is to you, but imagine you have a daughter and she talking to you like that. Little girl, I brought you into this world. I'm gonna be the one to take you out of it. Playing with me. She getting choked. I don't care. Gonna talk to your father like that. She lost her goddamn mind.
This is how she talks to us.
Okay, now can we play the? Oh, okay.
What do you want to play? You have a video?
Yeah, I have
What is it going to show?
Him slandering like my name and talking about my personal.
All right, let's see.
We got more footage. They just bad to the bone.
Taylor, which is my daughter, which is the oldest, out here making your daughter have abortions at 18 because you telling her what type of mom is you. You made my daughter have what? Abortion once or twice. Tell me she not ready.
Get your daughter out these streets and out of everybody's bedroom. And get your daughter, man, out of everybody's abortion clinic.
This is psychotic. This is movie type of drama right here. He is running his mouth on social media telling everybody that his daughter is having multiple abortions at 18. The mom got the daughter out in the streets and in random boys' bedrooms. Why can't you be telling them individually? Just text their phone, get my daughter out the streets. Get my daughter away from all these boys. Get my daughter on the right path and like, but no, you want to spread that all over Facebook. Is he wrong? The message ain't wrong, but the platform is. He supposed to be sending that through text, not all of social media. Imagine me right here on my stream. My daughter need to get out the street. Why would I be saying that? Why would I just go on social media just blasting that information? Nobody asked. There ain't no gun to my head. Batman not interrogating me. What is he doing to his family?
Yeah, he was attacking your mother for the most part, although the things he said were distasteful to say about your daughter, to say the least. But he was talking about your mom. Secondly, that's him giving his opinion. Opinions are not slander. And if she had terminated any pregnancy, that part was a fact. So if you wanted to defend the pregnancy termination and we determined that it is untrue, then he's liable for slander.
I have a picture of what my machine caused. She already admitted to you that she stabbed it.
Oh, goodness, they out here stabbing any and everything. This family is chaotic. They need to separate from each other. They can't even be a family.
Paternity test, would you please?
Okay. This is what Jerome need to be doing. You see how his crazy ass sprang into action?
Would you please? Okay.
This man did a little hop. This is what I want out the security. This man sprang into action, didn't he? That's how you do your job. He is eager to get to that work. He not playing around. Jerome would have been lackadaisical. Oh, yes, Your Honor, I'll go and get that. He would have took his time, turned around all stiff. You know Jerome don't really be moving. This man bounced to go.
Would you please?
Look at him.
As I said,
whimsical. He like Willy Wonka the way he going to get that.
Young lady, all I'm going to tell you is Deion Brown is your father. Do what you want with your name.
That's her father? Why you clapping? I wouldn't be celebrating this daughter. Whoa, she cut up your machine, cursed out your wife, cursed out you, put hands all over your house. Bro, what's going on? Daughter been a freak in the streets in the sheets, wasn't claiming you, talking all crazy on your phone. Better father than me, because we would have been fighting. I found out that's my daughter. Crazy work. It's good that she was... that was her father, because she was getting her freaky deaky on at 14 having kids. At least it was... I still can't believe she gave him the other guy name. I can't even give her no credit. She wanted it to be the other guy's kid.
I don't know why you got me on here, little girl.
What you can do is keep our name out your mouth.
You know I love you.
Keep their name? That's his daughter. He gotta had that name.
You know I love you, little
Worry
girl.
about your hoe.
Hey, you need to...
You mad because you don't look like this baby girl.
You flat.
Too.
You flat.
Tell the truth why you
my dude.
You don't look like this baby girl.
Is his wife standing on something that we can't see? How big is this lady? Oh my God! Damn! Wonder Woman over here. Amazonian.
You need to...
You mad because you don't look like this baby girl.
You flat.
Too.
You flat.
Tell the truth why you
my dude.
Tell the truth.
You
Tell the truth.
Y'all trying to sue the whole city.
I'd be mad too if I because you don't look like this baby girl.
I love how they just doing this in front of everybody, and nobody is like moving, reacting.
I'd be mad too.
You flat.
Tell the truth why you
my dude.
Look at these people, they're NPCs. Are you here against your will? You could turn your head. She's side-eyeing the conversation. Lady, lock in. What is going on?
If she continues to be disrespectful, I don't want nothing to do with her. I'm not gonna tolerate no child calling me out my name, disrespecting me in no kind of way. I would stay away from her if she continues to be disrespectful. Now, if she respects me, I would love her with open arms.
They talking, chat, but let's listen.
Other than that, that's all I have to say.
This too much for my baby. The things that he said to her and said, we won't have no dinners with him. None. As if, just like before.
I just would like to disrespect away from my kids. She brings it to my 14-year-old and my 1-year-old. Other than that.
And she's only disrespectful when she's being...
Y'all saw how she pulled back up. Y'all saw how she pulled back into frame. Y'all see how she got back
and
in?
She's only disrespectful.
This is like episode of The Office. The camera pan. This is a comedy, bruh.
Disrespectful when she's being disrespected. She's not disrespectful.
Well, in no
when
world,
someone violates her,
in no world
and disrespect her.
A child is not to disrespect their parent. My mama disrespect me. She cussed me out. I didn't cuss back at her.
That was an insane episode. That was incredible, bruh. I did not expect any of that when I opened that video. That was awesome. She got bad body game. Shut up.